Section 60 of Childhood Favorites and Fairy Stories. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Ralph Snelson. Childhood's Favorites and Fairy Stories by various authors. Section 60. Discreet Hands. Hans's mother asked, "Whither are you going, Hans?" "To Gretel's," replied he. "Behave well, Hans." "I will take care." "Good-bye, mother." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans came to Gretel. "Good day," said he. "Good day," replied Gretel. "What treasure do you bring to-day?" "I bring nothing. Have you anything to give?" Gretel presented Hans with a needle. "Good-bye," said he. "Good-bye, Hans." Hans took the needle, stuck it in a load of hay, and walked home behind the wagon. "Good evening, mother." "Good evening, Hans." "Where have you been?" "To Gretel's." "And what have you given her?" "Nothing. She has given me something." "What has Gretel given you?" "A needle," said Hans. "And where have you put it?" "In the load of hay." "Then you have behaved stupidly, Hans. You should put needles on your coat sleeve. To behave better, do nothing at all," thought Hans. "Whither are you going, Hans?" "To Gretel's, mother." "Behave well, Hans." "I will take care. Good-bye, mother." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans came to Gretel. "Good day," said he. "Good day, Hans. What treasure do you bring?" "I bring nothing. Have you anything to give?" Gretel gave Hans a knife. "Good-bye, Gretel." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans took the knife, put it in his sleeve, and went home. "Good evening, mother." "Good evening, Hans. Where have you been?" "To Gretel's." "And what did you take to her?" "I took nothing. She has given to me." "And what did she give you?" "A knife," said Hans. "And where have you put it?" "In my sleeve." "Then you have behaved foolishly again, Hans. You should put knives in your pocket." To behave better, do nothing at all, thought Hans. "Whither are you going, Hans?" "To Gretel's, mother." "Behave well, Hans." "I will take care. Good-bye, mother." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans came to Gretel. "Good day, Gretel." "Good day, Hans. What treasure do you bring?" "I bring nothing. Have you anything to give?" Gretel gave Hans a young goat. "Good-bye, Gretel." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans took the goat, tied its legs, and put it in his pocket. Just as he reached home it was suffocated. "Good evening, mother." "Good evening, Hans. Where have you been?" "To Gretel's." "And what did you take to her?" "I took nothing. She gave to me." "And what did Gretel give you?" "A goat." "Where did you put it, Hans?" "In my pocket." "There you acted stupidly, Hans. You should have tied the goat with a rope. To behave better, do nothing," thought Hans. "Whither away, Hans?" "To Gretel's, mother." "Behave well, Hans." "I'll take care. Good-bye, mother." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans came to Gretel. "Good day," said he. "Good day, Hans. What treasure do you bring?" "I bring nothing. Have you anything to give?" Gretel gave Hans a piece of bacon. "Good-bye, Gretel." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans took the bacon, tied it with a rope, and swung it to and fro so that the dogs came and ate it up. When he reached home he held the rope in his hand, but there was nothing on it. "Good evening, mother," said he. "Good evening, Hans. Where have you been?" "To Gretel's, mother." "What did you take there?" "I took nothing. She gave to me." "And what did Gretel give you?" "A piece of bacon," said Hans. "And where have you put it?" "I tied it with a rope, swung it about, and the dogs came up and ate it up." "There you acted stupidly, Hans. You should have carried the bacon on your head." To behave better, do nothing, thought Hans. "Whither away, Hans?" "To Gretel's, mother." "Behave well, Hans." "I'll take care. Good-bye, mother." "Good-bye, Hans." Hans came to Grethel. "Good day," said he. "Good day, Hans. What treasure do you bring?" "I bring nothing. Have you anything to give?" Grethel gave Hans a calf. "Good bye," said Hans. "Good bye." Hans took the calf, set it on his head, and the calf scratched his face. "Good evening, mother." "Good evening, Hans. Where have you been?" "To Grethel's." "What did you take her?" "I took nothing. She gave to me." "And what did Grethel give you?" "A calf," said Hans. "And what did you do with it?" "I set it on my head, and it kicked my face." "Then you acted stupidly, Hans. You should have led the calf home and put it in the stall." To behave better, do nothing, thought Hans. "Whither away, Hans?" "To Grethel's mother." "Behave well, Hans." "I'll take care. Good bye, mother." "Good bye, Hans." Hans came to Grethel. "Good day," said he. "Good day, Hans. What treasure do you bring?" "I bring nothing. Have you anything to give?" Grethel said, "I will go with you, Hans." Hans tied a rope round Grethel, led her home, put her in the stall, and made the rope fast, and then he went to his mother. "Good evening, mother." "Good evening, Hans. Where have you been?" "To Grethel's." "What did you take her?" "I took nothing." "What did Grethel give you?" "She gave nothing. She came with me." "And where have you left her, then?" "I tied her with a rope, put her in the stall, and threw in some grass." "Then you acted stupidly, Hans. You should have looked at her with friendly eyes." To behave better, do nothing, thought Hans, and then he went into the stall and made sheep's eyes at Grethel. And after that Grethel became Hans's wife. Section 60.